First of all, what's your name, please?
My full name is Samantha.
Thank you. And how old are you, Dan?
I'm currently 15 years old.
Perfect. Okay. Dan, I'm going to start with part one. The teacher's going to ask you some questions on the topic, and the topic today is, we will do games. So Dan, what's your favourite game?
I think my favorite game is probably hide and seek or tag.
Okay. So you still play them now, or you played them in the past? Or?
I don't really go outside much now, and yeah, I played them in the past, about in first grade and second grade.
What about computer games? Do you play many computer games now?
Yes, I do.
So what's your favourite computer game?
I don't really have a favorite game, but I have a favorite type of game that is shooter and horror game.
Say it again.
Horror game.
Horror game. Okay, good. Can you tell me what types of games are most popular with children in Vietnam? So by children, younger than you, children, primary school children.
From what I've seen in my school and from outside, I think it's probably survival and shooter game.
So that's computer games. What about at school, like during break time, something like that?
During break time, I usually see play hide and seek or chase each other around the playground or
Okay. Next question. What kinds of games do adults like? Do adults like games?
I think for most of them, I would not say they like any gamers, but for me, I think there must be some type of game that they like shooter game or horror game like me.
So you mean computer game, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any non-computer games? Board games?
No, I think I don't. They are too old to play those kind of things.
Okay. Good. Last question. Have popular games changed since you were a child?
I think since I'm a child, games have got a lot of more popularity than before, and anyone can have access to them now, including children and adults.
Okay, so certain computer games would have changed, right? So have computer games changed since you were younger?
When I was young, computer game was not something that everyone can have access to, but since cheap computers, they are available everywhere, every store in Vietnam now, so...
Okay, so more affordable, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Right, Dan, we've finished with part one. Okay, now part two, you're going to talk about a topic, and we are going to do the topic house. Okay, so you're going to describe your idea of a perfect house. You should say where this house would be, what it would look like, what special features it would have, and explain why this house is your perfect house. Teacher's going to give, if you want to write, I'm going to give you around a minute to think and write if you want to. Okay. Okay, Dan, think you're ready?
Yes.
Okay, off you go.
So for me, a perfect house would be something like a really big house. And for the location, I think I would like it to be somewhere like a peaceful neighborhood. And it is peaceful, but I still want to talk to someone next to me. And I think probably look like a penthouse and
So do you think it'll be in a house or an apartment?
It's probably a house.
Okay, so a big house, like I mentioned. Okay, carry on.
For the special features, I think I would like to have a really big backyard and a really big pool. In case I have a family or something like that, I want my kids to have a big place so they can grow up and they can feel comfortable in it.
So you said pool, what was the first thing you said?
And the backyard.
Backyard?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This for me is a perfect house because it's convenient, good to live in, and it's really big. It's something that everyone would want.
Okay, lots of space. Okay. Good. Right, Dan, now part 3, I'm going to ask you some questions related to this topic. So it's about housing. What are the most common types of housing in your country?
I think the most common type of house in the country is probably an apartment or a really small house in a small neighborhood.
So would that be specifically in Hanoi or all over Vietnam, would you say, apartments?
It would be cities. It would only be in Hanoi and some type of small cities too. But for rich areas, I don't think Thai people will live in a house like that.
Okay. What about how are the houses different in Hanoi to say in the countryside? Are they different?
In countryside, it would be really rare to see some type of tall building and some type of like a really big apartment or something like that. But since there's more population in big city like Hanoi, I would think that the houses in Hanoi will be bigger and more convenient.
Okay. Okay. Next question. How do the buildings where people live and work affect their quality of life?
I think that when someone lives in a comfortable place, their mood and quality of life will be much better than the others. They wouldn't feel stressed or angry all the time. But for people who couldn't afford a really comfortable house to stay in, I don't think that their quality of life is.
So what problems would they have, those people?
They would always feel stressed and anxious about something that they just don't like their house, so they will always be in a bad mood.
Okay. Good. Teacher's going to ask you one more question. How important will living space become in the future? So first of all, is it important now, and will it become more important or less important?
For me, I think it's already important now, but in the future when young generations right now is focusing on having families, something like that, I think everyone would like a big living space. Since young people really like having a lot of kids, and of course they need a big living space. So I think in the future, a lot of living space will be a lot more important.
Yeah. Do you think people spend more time inside now than in the past? Or like in their free time, they spend more time inside than outside?
Yes, definitely.
So, okay. Right, good. Then we have finished. Teacher will take this. Well done.